To perform first setup on a Google Pixel phone, first of all, we'll need to click on the power button and hold it for a couple of seconds until your phone powers on. If it's brand new, then you should see a first setup screen that looks like this. And now we can click on this arrow to proceed with the setup. Otherwise, you can also click on the accessibility settings or information or perform a call. And now when we're in the language options, you just need to pick a language that you want to use for your system. In this case, I'm going to go for English. After that, we can set up a phone using another device, which means you can transfer your older device to this phone right here. So you can go for Pixel or Android device or iPhone or iPad. If you click on one of those, you will need to follow instructions on screen until the setup is finished. In this case, I want to set up this phone as a brand new device, so let's skip that step. Then we need to connect to the Wi-Fi. So pick whichever Wi-Fi you want to use, or if you want to perform offline setup, you can go with this. Otherwise, you can also use mobile data if you have a SIM card inserted. So we're gonna go for this network right here, and then I'm gonna enter password for it off screen. Okay, after entering password, we'll get the information getting your phone ready. Here it may take a few minutes, so just wait until this process is finished. Then we can set up our phone for yourself, or if you're performing setup for a child, you can go with the second option, which will give you few additional options for the parental controls. In this case, I'm gonna go for myself as I want this phone to be all mine. Then we can log into the Google account. I would recommend to do it. You just need to enter your email or phone number assigned to the Gmail or Google account, and then enter a password for that account as well. In this case, just to make it quicker, I'm going to skip it. There won't be anything important without those enabled during the setup, so I'm just gonna skip it. Then you can connect to the mobile network. If you have a SIM card inserted, you can use mobile network, or you can also add eSIM to your phone for newer models. You can create a password for lock screen, or select the different screen lock options. In this case, we're gonna go for a pattern like this. We can also set up fingerprint unlock. If you want, you can click on I agree, and then set up fingerprint scanner with screen protector, or you can do it later if you don't want to use it right now. In this case, let's just skip it to make it quicker. And then the same thing for face unlock. If you want to unlock your phone using your face scan, then you can do it. In this case, I'm gonna click on no thanks. There's all kinds of different Google services that you can allow or disagree with, so read through them if you want and then accept or disagree. After that, you need to accept to the last few options on the bottom. You can also choose your browser and search engine. Here we can go for any of the browsers right here. I'm gonna go for Google Chrome, and then different search engine. In this case, I'm gonna go for Google as well. Then there's a limited warranty that you can assign to different country if you want. In this case, we're gonna go for this one and continue. You can go for get peace of mind. Your Pixel comes with safety features to help you be prepared and stay connected. There's Pixel Satellite SOS, Crisis Alert, and more in personal safety app. So you can read through those information if you like. You need to accept with them anyway. There's also review additional apps, which means you'll be able to download different apps that are optional for your phone. I'm gonna unselect everything as I don't want those apps, and then click on OK to basically finish the setup. Or no, actually there's also a navigation method that we need to choose. You can go for swipe navigations, which means gesture navigations on other devices, but I want to use buttons, so let's skip the gestures. Of course, if you want to use them, click on try it, and then they will be activated. Or actually, let's go for buttons right here, and now we're all set. We should be able to tap on the home button and then enter our home screen. And that is basically everything. Thanks so much for watching.